lessons and you're not going to change. You're not capable of changing. We'll be doing this again, time and time again, if you stay in post, won't you? You said yesterday about Chris Pincher, if I had my time again, this is a bit of Captain Hindsight, if you don't mind me saying, but if I had my time again, I would think...
You know who he is, yeah.
Yeah, it's you. If I had my time again, I would think back on it and recognise he wasn't going to learn any lessons and he wasn't going to change. But that's true about you, isn't it? You're not going to learn any lessons and you're not going to change. You're not capable of changing. We'll be doing this again, time and time again, if you stay in post, won't you?
Well, coming to this committee, I will. And yes, I will. You know, I hope very much to be.
Come on, you know what he's
invited.
asking, Prime Minister. He's not asking that question.
Well, I don't know quite well. I mean,
you know exactly what I'm asking. You don't. This is all about you in the end. The reason these things happen is because of you. He took liberties because he knows that you take liberties and get away with it, and allow other people to get away with taking liberties.
That's right. I'm not quite sure what you're driving at there.
I think you know perfectly well what I'm driving at. But you were asked. You said on one of the other broadcasts. You said, if you're saying you want me to undergo some sort of psychological transformation, I think that our listeners would know that that is not going to happen. Isn't that the problem? We need a psychological transformation if you're to stay in office.
With the greatest possible respect, what I think we all need to do is focus on the things that our electorates sent us here to settle for them. And they are how to fix the post-COVID economic shocks, and that's what we're doing. How to make sure that we improve the life chances of every kid growing up in this country. And I think what Robert said about kids being excluded from school was incredibly important, and I'm going to go away and look at that. These are the issues that matter to the people of this country. And that does not exclude the fascination that people will have with these other subjects, but that is what I am focused on.
No, they also focus on honesty and decency and propriety and standards in public life, and they hate it when they get caught